And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the November 7 Delta Romeo channel. It's been a long time. Let me see, let me catch up. Quasi, good evening. How are you? Canesto, how are you doing? Quasi gives tier 1 sub to Canesto. What's wrong with his name? Did I miss something here? Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Actually, I would load it to level 4 because it was a little toasty in my ears. Contact 122.8. See ya. You know, it feels really good to be back streaming. It's been a while. You know what, Canesto? I know we haven't talked or anything else like that off stream. I know I talked to Quasi. Let's see how that works here. But for me, it has been a long week and leading into the weekend. So I'm very happy with actually taking a break. And Canesto, if you don't mind also, if I know I get a chance to talk to you before, but if you have an issue, just please give me send me a DM. But I have put you as a mod also, Mr. Canesto. So we are here. I hope you don't mind. And if there is, then I can take it off. I just need some good people that are going to continue. So, Canesto, welcome to the November 7 Delta channel as a model. So, Quasi, thank you so much for joining. I know you're in and out. And we are at Orlando, Sanford, Orlando. And this is where I'm in X-Plane. I'm in X-Plane still. And this is where I was going to do my check ride, but I ended up doing it at Orlando Executive. And I already have it started, as you can see. Beautiful. Changed a little bit of the scenery in regarding to what it looks like. If you go through here, actually I didn't have to go like this. I can just press L and just see how the changed a little bit out there. I'm using Turbinator's information that he has on his channel to make the colors and everything look really good. So let's just get back in. Just gonna do I just wanted to do a flight, a VFR flight. It's been a while. I haven't even gone up in real world with work. It's just been very hard. Let me pop this back out over here. Hope everyone's doing great and had a wonderful week. I'm gonna move this over here so everyone can see it. And I'm still having for some reason it was still loud in my ear. Commando Solo, welcome. Thank you for the cheer. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Great night. We are at, let's just go, we're at Sanford. Let's go to, I just want to do a couple of flights, and then after that, let's go to Stewart. After that, we're going to go to Palm Beach. And then we'll go from there. I really don't have really anything else that we're going to do today. Thank you so much, Commander Solo, for coming by. I really do appreciate it. It's been a while since I've streamed, and finally finishing up the PPL. I have some time, but also work and family comes first, so I've had a lot of things going on. But have some free time tonight, and I want to take up the lovely Bonanza F-33. I wish I can buy one of these in real life, but I love this airplane. I already have her started. I just noticed I have the strobes on. Landing lights. I have the Logitech panel here, so I can do everything there. I really do appreciate you stopping by. I really do. So we are here. Let me see. Okay, SFB. All right, the METAR is over here. All right, 080 at 4. We're going to take runway 9. 9 left, so we'll probably go right up, as you can see right here. Kilo, Bravo 2 intersection departure. 10 miles. View at 4,700, scattered 5,500, 2219, 2989. You know what? Let's just do real weather. Let me just do the real weather. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's just wait here for a second. 29er 89er. Okay, 29er 89er times 1, and then $800 times 2. Go back on this side here, and I know usually over here on it should come back up if I set it on here, but this GTN 750, my lord, I love it. All right, perfect. So we're going to go to got everything set. I'm just setting up everything over here on my side. And good evening, Sanford traffic. Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo at Millionaire, spot 5 with the weather, taxing to Kilo Bravo 2 and to 9er left for east departure, Sanford traffic. And I do have I haven't used it in a while, but I have the realistic on, and I'm gonna try it a little bit because it usually is. It's really nice to have it on, but at the same time, it can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, look at that, guys. Isn't that nice? All right, we're leaving spot 5, headed over here to Kilo. $60. Oh, Lord.
A new follower. Hell yeah.
Nick, how are you? I don't know how you're a new follower, but you've been following for a while, so. But welcome anyway. We're headed to your neck of the woods. Very nice. This is a Class C Charlie airspace. And I love flying out of here. The Orlando Sanford Flying Club is out of here, so this is where in real world, I fly out of. So we're set times 2, 29089. We're on standby here. Let's just get everything situated. You can see flights already going into Orlando on here. Usually I have this already set, the altitude already set if VATSIM was on, but let me just double check. Only Miami Center is on right now, so we're set to go in regarding to that. All right, we're going to stay. If we come through here, we're just outside, and we're, like I said, 2,500. We're good because we're still underneath the shelf. And Sanford traffic, Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo, Bravo 2 intersection departure, none are left. East departure, Sanford traffic. I know the sun's starting to go down, but I'm not going to have nighttime flying because we're going to do FR, and I want to see the actual.
On runway 9 left, flaps.
Alright, brakes here. No flaps. We're on here. If the weather does look a little bit like that, I'll change it back, so I want to see this actual scenery and everything. Alright, here we go. And power is set. Airspeed is live. All gauges in the green. Cross check. 60.
Traffic.
And there's the positive. And we'll keep on going. And usable runway. And there's Orlando, or Sanford. I don't like the way it looks. I wanted it really to look pretty good. I'm going to change it back to mine. Actually wanted to see, I know I'm still connected. There's the change. Okay, autopilot. And we'll keep on climbing here, and we'll do... This is what I'm telling you that it does when you have that when you're using XP Realistic. It moves it around and has all the vibration and everything else, so it's a little bit different. Now we have traffic over here, 981 Romeo Foxtrot. So we're going to head towards Daytona. And it still looks kind of, that's what I thought. Since we're doing VFR, right? You like to see where we're going? I do. And let's just continue in that note. Hope everyone's having a great night, and your week has gone productive. Sanford traffic, Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo, leaving the area to the northeast. Last call, Sanford traffic. We see there's traffic out here just out 15 miles to the north. I don't think it will let me know on here, but we're doing pretty good. And then we're leveling out. Hello, Peru. Welcome to the stream. I am on Vatsum, but there's no one on, only Miami. Quasi bathroom renovation done Friday and Saturday. Wow. But there's a lot of things going on that. All right, we're 19 miles from Daytona. Sorry about that. My work phone keeps on ringing, so I had to put you guys on mute for a second, so I apologize for that. Not too bad of the flying here. Look at this. Beautiful scenery. There was something in here that I wanted to go through. Let's see here. Lobby. There was something on here that I wanted to share with everyone. I just have to find it. You know when you always get something and all of a sudden, where did I put that? So we're 12 miles to Daytona, and we're in the F33 Bonanza. And then for, again, I'll share this in the link for those who know B-Dub. I know you can look at that information right there for B-Dub. I know he's been he was in and out of the hospital because of COVID, but if you can reach out and do whatever you can, if you can, it's not a big deal as long as you share some love and see how he's doing. That's the only thing that matters, right? So let's just prep this here. I'm gonna go to the north. Daytona traffic, Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo's 10 miles to the southwest inbound for a touch and go Daytona traffic. Let's do the heading now off of nav. And we're going to turn north. There's you know what, Nick, I might do might do 7 north, 7 left. Let's see. Let me go into my Navigraph here. Daytona. The winds are favorable anyway in regarding to that, so yeah, 7 left. I'm not going to try 7 right. We're just going to go into that. Pull back here. We're at 2,500. We're 10 miles. Start descending. Engage. You also can do visual approach also. 7 right is 3195. He's back. Oh no. Oh God, Canesto, I didn't even see that. His wife has COVID also now? Oh Jesus. That's terrible. Yeah, this is the reason why I don't like that, because it's hard to turn the knobs here. And we're bunch of flaps down, and I don't like the way that looks all the time on there because it does that completely. It looks like it's
A new follower. Hell yeah!
XBMF, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's hand fly this. And for some reason it's looking like it's off. Like the picture is off here, but and Daytona traffic. Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo right base for one way 7 left Daytona traffic. Alright, we have 3 green. Flaps are down. And let's just make sure. Prop mixture. It's all set. And VATSIM 11. Welcome to the channel.
Approaching 7 left.
All right, we're still looking good. We're at 700. Still looking good. Everything is still in the green. Final notch of flaps. I think when I disabled it, it did something to the view on it, which I don't like, but I'll fix that when we're going to beach line southbound. So that's what we'll do. XP MF, I'm just using regular weather, but I did use something else, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm using what Turbinator 97 uses on him. There's the lights finally coming on. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to turn something off here because it's starting to freeze there. You see it? And I know what I forgot to turn off. I forgot to turn off my Discord. Discord is the one that does that. All right, let's line up center line. Let's just come on here, power back. Hold it. We'll hold it here. We're doing really good. And we got a 61. Flaps are up. Power is set. Airspeed still back alive. Everything is still in the green. And we are back up. Not bad at all, guys.
Traffic.
Okay. Let's just sit here. That. We'll go back 800, and we're gonna do the beach at 1,000, and we're gonna do the heading. That was a great landing, wasn't it, guys? Yeah, I think it messed it up here. Let me just cycle this real quick. Wait a second. Enabled. Disable. All right. So we're going to go to the coast, and we're going to go at 1,000. Daytona traffic, Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo, leaving the area to the east, southbound of the coastline. Daytona traffic. Yeah, I turned it off for that reason, Nick, because the weather was terrible. All right, let's power back a little bit here, and actually we can use when I went to St. Augustine in Easter weekend. This was a beautiful flight to go to. In regarding to it, right along the coast. You just have to wait, watch out for actually, let me just snap back because I don't want to get into the airspace. We're going to go outside into the on the coast here. Just come out. Did you guys see that crash with that vintage airplane off of the coast of Cocoa Beach? Wasn't that something? You know what? For X-Plane 11, this still looks good, doesn't it? For X-Plane 11, this still looks wonderful. Let me just turn off my Discord here. That's why it gave me so much trouble. It should pop back up now to 45.50. Melvin Leroy. Happy Sunday, my friend. How are you, sir? We're just doing a quick VFR flight. We went out of Orlando, Orlando Sanford, and we landed in Daytona. It's been a while since I've flown. And we're just taking the beach line southbound. Canesso, thank you for the shout out for Melvin. I really do appreciate that. And we're going to continue south just off the coastline here. We're going to keep it rich since we are definitely at only 1100. And I'll make this bigger so you guys can see this. Sanford is a little bit to the to the right over here, but this airport right here, Echo Victor Bravo, as you can see.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
that's some ATC. Mr. Mexico Center Brian, welcome to the channel, sir. How are you, sir? If you guys haven't followed Brian, and while he's streaming, ATC or when he's flying, please do so. The link is there. So we're under the Delta 1100 across the coastline here, southbound. Let me see.
Drop it.
Mr. Pilot 222, thank you for hosting the stream, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel, sir. We're flying the coastline southbound. Really, they're landing from the. Actually, they're coming in. If this is real world, if VATSIM was on, I would have had to descend a little bit lower because they would have been taken off from this this airport, Echo Victor Bravo. So I would have probably had to descend to 500. So. What a Brian, how are you? Are you still streaming tonight, Brian? So we're running through this coast here, and as you can see, we could go to Stewart, but I'm not going to do that. I love this view that we have here. You can go back. You know they're landing in Palm Beach and Miami Center's on, so let me make sure I haven't gotten hit yet with let me just tune this real quick. 135 135 175. Have that set in the comms.
Yeah, Miami Center, Westman 24-9, we're ready to taxi.
Yep, we're set with that. We'll hit this down to a little bit just southbound. Just a little bit. Isn't it great to have autopilot now? All the things. You're from Stewart? So just to show you, I have to. I know XBMF, you were asking a question before. But I use these add-on for the X-Plane 11, the real life V9 replacement pack. And also I use Torb's link here. If you go into, it has all the information for the weather that I use. And I use the GTN 750 and then I use Fork Boy or the True Earth for Florida, of course, and all of the West Coast I have True Earth on there. So, but that's the only thing I use for my weather. And does it look bad? Is that the reason why you're asking? Or how far are we here? Oh, that's why we haven't picked up Miami yet. We're going to stay off the coastline here. And I'm sorry, I made this smaller, but I wanted to make it bigger for you guys so you can see it. I hope this GTN 750 works out for you. This is the first time you've seen the Bonanza? I love this plane, Brian. If I can buy this, I would. I would definitely would. Has my nice November 7 Delta Romeo on it. This color scheme. And of course, it has the GTN 750. And it has all the radio stacks you need. I mean, I do have the I don't know if you hear me. I have the panel that's over here to the right, and I have everything set up. You know what? I had the video camera off today. But I have everything set up. I don't wonder if I can move this around because I just changed everything. I don't think I have enough. I redid the room, so that's why I don't have the camera on because it's just not in a good spot. Kool-Aid Jammer 7. I'll have to do that another time, but I don't know if anyone will be able to see it or not. How are you, my friend? You doing good? I'll have to do it another time because I switched everything out, but I have my Logitech and everything set up. Hope you're having a good day, Kool-Aid Jammers, and everything is working good for you tonight. We're sitting here, VFR 1100 across southbound across the coastline. And I have the GTN 750 open up so you guys can see it. I am using, I am in X-Plane. And I still think it looks really good. We're just outside of, you know, Sanford's over here. We're still in the Jack's Center area. The intercoastal's right through here. I'm just going to stay outside and still travel down through here until we pass Melbourne and everything else and continue all the way through. I was going to stop in Stewart, and we can see here. And we'll find out if Miami Center is still open or not, then go to Palm Beach. I'm actually doing great. I cannot complain. I'm really happy and excited that that I was able to finish my PPL and also now starting to enjoy and learn from the ticket itself. So, but that's good, isn't it? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Enjoy it and continue our flight. But just like I said before, Canesto, I didn't realize that that's what was happening before. That is something else. And I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I hope he's doing that intentionally, because I'm pretty sure he's about to land in the water. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't think he was doing it on purpose.
Let's just watch it again for those who didn't see it before. This is a vintage airplane. Apparently
I hope he's doing that
before
intentionally, because I'm pretty sure he's about to
he had
land in
some
the
engine
water.
problems.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't think he was doing it on purpose.
What I was told that the pilot had
Well, I
no
got that on
injuries.
Snapchat.
Did you see me run out of the water?
Yeah.
Oh
Thank God he didn't get hurt, or anyone else didn't get
no.
hurt.
Oh yeah.
You alright?
I think we're gonna have to leave and get full fuel.
Guys, you alright?
Yeah, they're about to
Still
shut down
alive.
this beach. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep.
Can we go help him?
I'm just hoping that there was no one else in the water
I
right
know.
there.
He did a good job.
Is this part of the show?
Yep. That was it. Oh, great. Orlando Approach just came on.
Somebody else might be involved in that.
He joined the Texas Air National Guard.
Yeah, that was something else, guys, isn't that? In regarding to that type of incident. I just can't believe it. We're not going to make it dark. Gonna fly VFR using everything. That's where we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly her like that. We're gonna be having to contact Miami here pretty soon. I just couldn't believe. I'm glad no one got hurt on that accident. I really do. I'm very happy that no one got hurt. As soon as we left out of the Orlando Approach came on. The only one is Miami. But we'll catch it when we get a little further south. Very nice. So how everyone is doing this week? Anything new? Anything exciting? Did anyone go to Sun and Fun? I know I did. I went to the Sun and Fun on Wednesday. Amazing. The Sun and Fun was amazing. They didn't have that many vendors though, for some reason. Nick is having a check ride next week. You got to get your head in the books there, Nick. And continue in regarding to that. see if I can show you my setup, but I just did a change and I have everything still tied up. But let's see if I can show it to you guys, and then I just have everything all messed up right now. Let's see if I can turn it on and see how it looks. Alright. I was rearranging everything. So I have, of course, my monitor here that it shows everyone that I can see everyone talking. And then I'm using the Thrustmaster. I have them together. I don't have it separated. And then, of course, I have my other monitor that I do all the flying. I usually have a notepad here, and I'm still old school. I still use the pen and pad to write things down from ATC, and then I use this for all of my my flying, autopilot. Everything is set here, so I can make the turns and landing lights. All my switching is perfect. So as you can see right here, when I hit it,
10 left approach.
it automatically changes on there. So, and then the heading also, as you can see here, right down, as soon as I change it, the plane goes through. So I love this little setup that I have, and it's really good. All right, let's see where we're at now. We're going through. Oh, I did make that turn. All right, we're going to be coming across here, and it's 2500. So technically, before we get to it, I flew into Daytona and did a touch and go, Nick. We're still at 50 ever since I turned off Discord. And took off the weather. I'm high 48s, 50s on my FPS, so I'm doing pretty good, and I'm happy with that. So we're not going to do that. We're going to make it through. Oh, you can't wait to get home? We're just going to go through. We're not going to make the 2,500 foot shelf here in a second. And we're just going to do a couple of S turns in before we go back on course, because I was talking and not paying attention before we hit Delta. So there's 25. And we should be up to 26 here, and we're above Delta airspace here now. The Sun and Fun was the Sun and Fun this year. There wasn't that many vendors. I went Thursday. It was a little bit different compared to what I usually, do, but didn't understand why. I mean, I don't know if because of COVID or anything they didn't have too much of anything going on, but the air show was really good. Ate food, and I enjoyed the time with the family. Oh, they won't red the planes. Is anyone going to go to Oshkosh? I don't think I'm going to be able to go to Oshkosh. I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm a little bit further south. Let me just get... Let's move over to Miami.
American 242, Miami Center, where are you?
I am west of the airport.
Yeah, which airport? I need to know,
West
like,
of
where...
Miami.
What direction are you from the airport?
West.
But which airport?
Miami International, sorry.
I think he's trying to say he's west of Miami.
They're getting kind of busy.
Hey, Miami American 1635, we're checking in level 14.
Very nice. Look at this.
Okay, Delta 1403, descend and maintain 3000 at Holland, cleared ILS runway 10 left approach.
Clear
to ILS 10 left approach.
Can you repeat the altitude Delta 1403?
Delta 1403, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Delta 1403, clear for the ILS 10 left approach.
Southwest 1482, descend and maintain 5000.
And it sounds like he's getting kind of busy regarding to it, so that's not bad at all.
Miami American 1635, level 14.
American 1635, Miami Center, radar contact, climb maintain field 250.
Alright, but 250, American 1635.
Yeah, there's American 1635. Let's see if we can see it in our...
November 5, Tango Bravo, clear direct, Punta Gorda.
Clear Punta Gorda at this time,
73 miles.
Miami Center, by any chance you control St. Petersburg Clearwater?
Affirmative, break, west wind 2409, make right base for runway 22 at Sarasota. The Sarasota altimeter is 29990. Right base 2224 now.
I don't know if he's going to give me 16 or not for a straight in touch and go, but let's see what he does.
November 673 Bravo Alpha, you can expect the ILS runway 9er approach, unless you want the visual. I can get you.
It all depends what the gentleman wants.
We can take the ILS for that. We was going to.
Yeah, we're going to be coming off.
November 7 Bravo Alpha, Roger. Just maintain 2000 and
still
enable direct enter.
2700. So we're going to be passing after that with no problems.
Down to 2000 and say direct point.
Welcome to the channel, Complete Freedom. Welcome, sir. How are you? I know you're studying for that PPL, and welcome to the channel.
Delta 1403, Roger. Clear visual approach
We're
runway
doing a
10
VFR
left.
flight right now. We left out of Sanford.
American 242 is with you at flight level 300.
We left out of Sanford, and
American 242,
went to
Miami Center,
Daytona.
squawk 4715.
Daytona, we're going to head towards Stewart.
Squawk 4715.
And from Stewart, we're going to go to Palm Beach. And you know what? I might fly towards Miami, if Miami stays on.
Center, good evening, American 10.
We're 67 miles just north.
Los Angeles, so we can take PDC when you're ready.
Orlando's here. They usually start just around Melbourne. I probably will get a hit.
calling for IFR at Miami. Just stand by for a PDC.
So
Roger. That was
roughly
American 1061.
in the real world, right around through here is where we start getting handoff. But Complete Freedom, welcome to the channel again, sir. I hope, how's studies doing? How are you doing? What do you have, 9 days left before you take your PPL check ride? Am I right or am I off? Nine days. Yes. Stayed up with that.
Southwest 1482, descend maintain 3000, at Hollywood cleared ILS runway 10 left.
Okay, down to 3000, and then after Hollywood cleared ILS 10 left, Southwest 1482.
November 5992, I just sent you your new route. Let me know if you can accept that.
Let them know if you can accept that. That's so good. I'm glad you're almost done with your PPL.
CP Crown.
And you can continue
452 Sierra Papa.
continue with your journeys for flying as a PPL and get that one part over with. I understand how you feel. Believe you me. So I know all of us are rooting for you. You're nervous.
And number 7 Alpha, I'm sorry about that. If you
Yeah,
want me to get you vector around for the ILS, I can do that. If you want the visual, I can give you that.
It's something that you will never, ever forget, my friend.
Okay, number 7 Bravo Alpha, roger. Turn left heading 360.
You'll never forget that check ride. I know I never did.
Runway 22, clear the line.
And I think you're in good hands as it is now. You have everything set for what you want to do.
Miami Center, Air Caribe 877 Heavy has a vacated flight level 410 to cross Scott at 10.
And I heard two aircraft
just
flying at once.
Lower that a little bit.
Caribbean 777, they're vacating, roger. And who else is calling?
I did my mock check ride and did well. Need to work on soft and short field landings.
03, runway 10 left, clear line.
You will get that. You also did your mock oral also with your instructors, as we both were talking about.
Number 7 Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 270.
Miami Center, Kilo Bravo 119. We will let this stop our climb at 9,000.
Sierra Kilo Bravo.
Yes,
119,
sort of.
roger.
He's been quizzing me all along. Well, I already showed you what I used too, so as long as you're good and you feel comfortable, that's the best thing. I used, there was 3 people that got on the phone for an hour and a half, and they were drilling me on things from what I had on the airplane, what was supposed to be, what I was supposed to have in my possession, from weather to, I mean, everything that I can remember. They went through, and then I went through with another instructor after that, like a couple of days later. And I did that, like, I think a week and a half prior to my check ride. And then 3 days prior to my check ride, I went up, did a mock oral, and then I went up and did all the maneuvers, high maneuvers, low maneuvers, all the landings, and you know, as long as the instructors are going to know, and the DP is going to know, that you're not going to be, you are not going to be at 100%. You know what I mean? They just want to make sure you're safe. But my instructors wanted me to be plus or minus 50 feet, even though you're supposed to be more than that. But of course, they were gauging you on that aspect. So when you did go up, you were aiming for 50. So if you just went above that, then you were fine.
Number 5992, Miami International Airport
But
via radar vectors
I was very, very happy.
The Val to join the Curso 5
You're doing
arrival.
another mock check
Miami
ride with a different instructor tomorrow.
Exact level
Excellent.
200, 10 minutes
Excellent.
departure, squawk 4510. Readback squawk only.
Perfect.
4510, November 29.
Number 992, readback correct.
That is perfect, sir.
Once you squawk 4510, the wind at Key West 150 at 11.
You're almost there. 9 days left. Complete freedom. 9 days left. I'm not going to tell you you're not going to be stressed out. Then I'll be lying to you.
Arizona Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 180.
I'll be lying to you. What are you going to use? A 180? You've been flying a 160?
IFR cancellation received. Squawk is maintain VFR.
I better call this job. I know he's been busy.
And November 425, Sierra Papa, you wanted VFR to the north?
Affirmative, VFR to the north for code 452 Sierra Papa.
That's what I used. I used a 180.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, runway 22, taxi via Gulf.
Taxi via Gulf, runway 22.
Let me see if I can have...
Code 425 Sierra Papa.
And American 242, cross flipper at and maintain 12000. The Miami altimeter is 29903.
They got stepped on.
American 242, can you say that again?
American 242, cross flipper at and maintain 12000. The Miami altimeter is 29903.
American 242, cross flipper at 12000. Altimeter 29903. Miami FedEx 3623, flight level 320 from the east.
Alright, before anything happens here,
FedEx 3623, Miami Center radar contact squawk 4566.
let me show you guys this.
Some towers in front of us.
I haven't showed this. I haven't even gone. I haven't really did too much before we got a contact. Turn this off real quick.
Started at Pan Am Flight School. I already had 42 hours.
Oh, wow.
Ready for
Something else is on.
Uniform 960 Miami Center, Roger.
So I had to do the maneuvers again, and I had to do my written test.
Oh. So here is, this is a flight that I did after I passed my check ride.
It's a little bumpy today, sorry.
And this is
Departure, Bucky 542, 1300.
this is heading from
Bucky 542, Orlando departure.
it's 40 minutes, so let me just move this up here because I know we don't have time. Hopefully it will play because I didn't move it up fast enough. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why it's not playing now. What did I do wrong? Okay, we're still 42 miles. Oh shit, did I lower the I have to make sure I didn't lower the sound. I'll have to check back on that and see why. All right, Complete Freedom. Have a good night, sir. Thank you for stopping by. That is so strange. We'll have to do it another time.
The number 5992 climbing 7,000 to 3,000.
Quasi, thank you so much for doing that. Shout out for Canesto.
November 992, radar contact, clear direct, car new, climb maintain, flight level 200.
Heading to Cardinal, climb maintain flight level 200, number 592.
American 1635 Miami.
And we'll have to check in here. Complete freedom. Enjoy your and let me know about your check ride tomorrow.
American 242, advise when you have information, hotel. And, yeah,
don't
just
forget.
advise when you have information, hotel.
Miami Center, good evening. Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo.
Bonanza 7 Delta Romeo, Miami Center.
And good evening. Just 37 miles to the north of Stewart, inbound for a touch and go.
Air 7 Delta Romeo, Roger, you're requesting a touch and go at Stewart.
Yeah, we're at 2700 VFR southbound along the coastline. Got you, Canesto.
Miami Center, exact jet 354 on the ground at Palm Beach, IF for the Teterboro.
And he's probably going to give me a squawk code.
American 242 has information, hotel.
Holy
American 242,
Jesus.
expect the ILS runway 9er.
We'll expect runway
Sim
09.
Caesar
ILS,
with the raid.
American 242.
Holy
Air 7
mackerel.
Here we go. Money talk.
Oh my lord.
Here, Papa. Right turn to the north.
Sim
is approved.
Caesar, how was your
Remain
stream,
clear
sir?
of
A
Campus
new
Bravo
follower.
airspace. Runway 22, take off.
Super Tucker, thank you for the follow. Sim Caesar, thank you for the raid, sir. Fresno,
452.
welcome. Everyone, welcome.
Number 7 Delta Romeo, make straight in runway 16.
Straight in for 1-6 for November 7 Delta Romeo. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
A new follower.
Pilot Luke 737, welcome to the stream. Sim Caesar, thank you so much. I hope you had a great flight on your Microsoft
And let me know you have
2020 on
information,
your
hotel
Sunday that you usually do. I really do appreciate the raid, everyone. Welcome to November 7
Miami
Delta
Center,
Romeo.
check 354 IF for the
I
Teterboro.
am a real world
Miami.
pilot.
Exit Jet 354, Miami Center, Roger.
A new follower.
Too old, thank you so much for the follow. We're 31 miles out north of Stewart doing VFR. Miami Center is the only one on. Looks like Orlando finally just came on, but we're flying the Bonanza F-33 southbound at 2700 along the coastline. And Commando Solo, thank you so much for the
A new
35 bits.
follower.
I really do appreciate it. Mystic 247, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, this is amazing. It's been a while since I've streamed, so it's really nice to be back with everyone here. Fresno J, my friend, how are you doing?
A new follower.
Welcome, Homie Live US. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Fresno. I'm at 40, solid 40 right now.
Miami Center, this is Tango Papa Uniform 960.
Not too bad, right?
Tango Papa 9, Tango Papa
Commander Solo,
Uniform
thank you
960.
again for the
Runway
bits. I really
8
do
right,
appreciate it. Sim
taxi
Caesar, thank you so
via
much
Papa.
for the raid. I really do appreciate that, sir.
Miami Center.
We are 27
Airway
miles
37 radio taxi.
from the airport. Sim Caesar.
Air 2 Sierra Papa, squawk VFR 1200.
It doesn't look bad, does it? I'm going to have to fly the Microsoft 2020 again, but this is still X-Plane. And it still looks good,
Fair
doesn't it?
wings, 887, what runway would you like? 19 left or 19 right?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Sid, thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it.
887, runway 19 or
Thank
left.
you so much for stopping by. You have a good good night and a great week.
Bravo
Everyone that came by.
A new follower.
100, 600, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for coming by.
8,000, American 240.
We are VFR into Stewart.
Air Caribbean,
We're 24
877, can expect
miles.
the ILS runway
Let me just lower.
9er approach into Miami.
We're 24 miles.
877 Heavy, expect ILS runway 9er.
For Stewart, we're going to do a touch and go. They're giving us runway 16, and that should be a straight in approach, as you can see here.
Number 5 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 3000.
So we're just going to turn a heading of 190.
Miami, good evening. Phenom 298 Romeo Juliet is at Secretary Stowe Block. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Boston, please.
Actually,
Number 298 Romeo Juliet, Miami Center. Roger, stand by for clearance.
Readability. No, this is I'm using
Miami Center, Air Caribbean 877 Heavy. We're not going to make that Scott at 10,000.
This thing is really loud in my ears today.
877 Roger, fly heading of 150, descend maintain 3000.
150, 3,000, Air Caribbean 877.
Just trying to load this real quick because it was just too loud in my ears. And
Fly heading 220, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
so, going back to the question,
Alright, we'll fly heading 220, clear for takeoff, 19 left, first clear.
I am using I use Fork Boy for everything else, and then I
Miami
use
Center,
True Earth, Florida
looking to pick up for IFR to Orlando.
for everything else.
American 627, Miami Center,
Readability,
Roger,
I use True Earth. So,
American 242, is it possible if we can get runway 08 right for arrival?
American 242, Roger.
he's giving us a straight-in approach.
We'll expect
Thank you so much for
runway 08 ILS.
Eric, so much for the congrats. I really do appreciate it. It doesn't look bad, does it? I know it's not Microsoft.
Just want to verify, are you on the Flipper 7 arrival there?
Right? Still looks good.
Oh, yes, we are.
All right, pat back here.
American 242, Roger.
Miami Center, requesting to go to frequency Unicom 122.8, American.
We're going to descend 500 here. We're going through VFR. Has a hype train started yet? Quasi, I didn't see one. I have not seen a hype train started yet, but I could be wrong.
Let's see here.
So
Air Caribbean 877, fly heading 120, join the runway 9er localizer.
120, join a 09 localizer, Air Caribbean 877 Heavy.
I'm going to do a flight in real world.
61, behind
Quasi,
the,
thank you so much for the 100
right
bits. I really do appreciate that.
On Papa, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa.
Okay, we'll follow aircraft on Papa.
I'm going to do a real-world flight from Sanford to
Air Caribbean 877, 30 miles
to Greensboro.
cross grid.
Actually, it's Greenville, South Carolina here. I'm going to be planning that here pretty soon, I guess in May.
Adam maintain 3,000, cross grid.
I'm going to get my
American 242.
I'm going to get everything situated first, get all my cross-country over 51 miles, get all my time in before I even start doing IFR, my instrument rating, get all my
Phenom,
all my stuff that I need to get
Romeo
first before I even
Juliet.
try to do anything.
Clear to the Boston Logan
So
International Airport via the Miami 7
that's
departure
just-
radar vector
that's just
Valley
me.
transition.
That's what I'm
then
gonna
as
do.
filed. Climb maintain 2000. Expect flighable 45010 minutes
Sure, I
after
was talking
departure.
again and I
squawk
didn't pay attention.
4704.
Alright, Phenom 298 Romeo Juliet, clear
In
the
real
Boston
world, I wouldn't be
Airport
flying
5
this
to Miami
low.
7 departure, radar vectors Valley intersection,
But
then as filed.
we're
climb
here and
maintain
we're just gonna
2000,
stay here.
expect flighable 450 in 10 minutes,
But anyway,
squawk
that's what
4704.
I'm gonna do. So that's gonna be a great flight. And
Number 8 Romeo Juliet, read back correct.
I'm looking
Quality
forward to that. So we're just north of Stewart.
Number 5 Tango Bravo, advise me you have the weather at Punta
Intercoastal.
Gorda and approach request.
Can we runway 4, please?
Roger, and what is your approach request?
And I have some different views here. That's a nice view we have of the west, headed to the west. Let's sit in this view here for a second. We're 11
November
miles.
5 Tango Bravo, Roger. Proceed direct Bolo.
At
cross,
5 miles, we just make sure we're going through. We're going to be direct to
Proceed direct
16.
Bolo. Descend and maintain 2000. Report procedure turn inbound.
And actually, we can do a.
Direct Bolo and it's now down to 2000 and we report 1 Tango Bravo.
Miami Center, good evening, JetBlue 2201, checking in.
Holy Jeezy Quasi. My lord. Quasi, thank you for the gifts subs, the 5 tier 1 subs to Too Old, Captain Corndog,
4742.
X Bio Hayes, Ryan 67, and Eric FX. If you guys are on here, please give Quasi
Romeo, runway 16, clear touch and go.
clear to touch and go 16.
A new follower.
Fly heading to
Each guy
70,
502, thank you. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Let's get back on here. We're 8 miles.
3000.
3000, sorry, correction.
Coastal Cargo 393, leaving minor space to the south. Havana centers offline. Radar search is terminated. Frequency change approved.
And we're going to do a touch and go here 16. I've never used a visual on this one, on the GTN 750. See where it says 1035 here. And Quasi again, holy Jesus, Quasi. Cheered another 100 bits. When we get to here, to be vertical to 3 miles out here. Reability, thank you so much for the 100. Cheer the 100 bits. Thank you so much. And the hype train has started. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Everyone that's on.
I'm sorry, who was
we're 5 miles out.
calling? November 208 Golf Yankee Red Temple International.
And slow her down just a little bit. We're getting on here to. We're going straight in, so they gave us that. Yeah, Canesto.
Roger, expect
One more person. Lego. Canesto, yes, the hype here. We're going to go ahead and hand fly this all the way through.
Miami Center, Tango Papa Uniform 92, only show runway 08, ready for departure.
Take Papa 960, wind 170 at 5, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
And landing gear.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8 right.
First notch of flaps. As we can see here.
And Spirit Wings 887, radar contacts the altitude.
Everything's still in the green. We verify 3 green.
887, thank you. Clear direct, Roxanne, climb maintain, flyable 190.
And we're going to continue. Everything's still in the green.
Air Caribbean 877 Heavy,
Landing gear
wind
is down.
170 at 5, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, Air Caribbean 877 Heavy.
American 242, turn right heading
Last notch of
360.
flaps.
Right heading 360, American 242.
And we're at 500.
Sarasota Delta Romeo, say intentions after touch and go.
Southbound along the coastline to Palm Beach.
Sarasota Delta Romeo, roger. If you're going to go to Palm Beach, call me about 20 miles out.
20 miles out north of Palm Beach, we'll call you.
Miami Center, Phenom 298 Romeo Juliet's signature Stopalaka rate.
All right, 400. Here we go.
November 5992, descend and maintain 10,000. The Miami altimeter
Let's
is
line her up.
29903.
Descend 10,000, November 599.
American 1061, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Sorry guys, I'm not paying attention to the
American 242 is
right now.
6 miles from Cobra, turn right heading, correction, 060, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer, clear to ILS runway 8 right approach.
Yeah, we're going to be coming across here.
Heading 060 will capture glide slope and cleared
All right,
for 0
clear to the 50-foot obstacle if there was any.
A new follower.
Thank you so much for follow.
Let's see here. I'm sorry, what runway were you requesting?
Traffic.
Let's hold it.
298 Romeo Juliet, ready to taxi to block, requesting runway 12.
Hold it. And there we are. Flaps.
3,000 feet.
And we have 3,000 feet remaining. Airspeed's alive. Everything's still in the green.
2,000 remaining.
And we are up. Landing gear up.
Chicago 393, Lee Meyer space to the south of Anna's offline. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
We're going to climb back up to 2,500.
Hey, Miami Center, American 627. We're still waiting for that PDC.
And we'll do the heading here.
American 627, roger, just give me a second here.
50 seconds left. Thank you so much for everyone.
Number 5, Battalion Bravo, cross Bolo, out of maintain 2,000, cleared RNAV runway 4 approach.
That wasn't a bad, that wasn't bad at all, right?
The last call for 18 Tango Bravo.
Number 5, Tango Bravo, cross Bolo, out of maintain 2,000.
Here we do, we're climbing up here, we're going to go to Palm Beach, so
runway 4 approach.
let me see what the weather... Downwind Sim, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for the touch and go. Everyone, thank you so much for the hype train. I really do appreciate it. For everyone that that came on, Quasi,
American 1061, wind 1705, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
and I believe there was quite a bit also that came through
American,
Commando Solo.
242, runway 8
So
right,
here we
clear
go,
line
we're climbing.
170 at 5.
He wants me to contact him.
Runway 0 right.
Quasi.
American 242.
Oh, Lord.
Number 8, Romeo Juliet, runway 12, taxi via Papa.
Actually, we're not going to go that high. We're just going to stay at 2,000. We're 27. He's going to ask it in there. Yeah, can I stay in the hype? He sounds like he's very busy today, too, going out of here. And let's check.
Tango Papa uniform 960.
Could someone hit the METAR for Palm Beach for me, please? Papa, Bravo, India. Exclamation METAR. Kilo Papa, Bravo, India. For me, please.
Contact, say altitude leaving.
Thank you. 170 at 8. 10 miles visibility, view at 5,500, broken at 25,000, 2723, 29902. Sea level pressure 12, that matches to the other thing. Okay, perfect. Reliability, thank you so much for the 100 bit. I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys. It means a lot to me. Damn, another hype train has started. Golly. Holy mac.
I don't have the weather on here.
Dear Lord.
Can we get headed down to the airport, please?
Guys, you're too kind. Thank you so much.
Number 5, Tango Bravo, roger. Turn right heading 060.
060, thank you.
Let me see real quick.
Miami Center, good evening. Aviacar 1398, currently at Tampa Gate 8. F85 with weather information ready to pick up IFR clearance to Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha.
Avianca 1398, Miami Center, Roger, stand by for PDC.
So they're using 17
Stand by for
and
PDC 1398.
Number 902, do you have information, Hotel?
Miami Center, Zach Jet 538.
Mystic 247. How are you?
Jet 538, go ahead.
538 on the ground in Miami, IFR to Teterboro.
Quasi, you're something else tonight. Thank you so much. I just can't say it. You and everyone that's come out, I really do appreciate it. You're doing good. Let me just check the weather real quick, guys, because I don't think he has that out there.
Miami Center, Air Caribbean 877 Heavy is on the ground in Miami, like to taxi to the gates.
Air Caribbean 877, welcome Miami, taxi to parking via Tango Papa, cross runway 12.
Tango Papa, cross runway 12, Air Caribbean 877 Heavy.
Number 5 Tango Bravo, airport at your 6
Oh, Mystic,
o'clock.
thank you so much for enjoying it. I do a lot of VFR flying.
You're 1 o'clock and 4 miles board site.
Drop the airport site, 185.
Number 5 Tango Bravo, roger, clear visual approach runway 4.
Nice, not too bad, right? Look at this. Nice view.
Miami Center, American 253 with Information Hotel requesting clearance to Northeast Florida Regional as filed.
Shoot, I can't even. Miami Summer Bonanza, November 7, Delta Romeo, 20 miles to the north of Palm Beach.
There's a Delta Romeo, Center, Squawk 4604.
4604 for 7 Delta Romeo. 4604.
American 1061, radar contact, climb maintain, follow 380.
380, American.
And let's see, was
American 1061, clear direct Wingo.
Direct Wingo as well.
direct.
1061, thanks.
All right, so we go at 2,000.
Miami Center.
Let's see where he gives us for.
1655 heavy request for turn
I know I'm not doing real world weather.
Air Canada 1655, Miami Center, roger, stand by for PDC. Break, November 7 to Romeo, radar contact, 30, correction, 10 miles to the northeast of the North County Airport. Let's see here. Enter left base for runway 10 right.
Left base for 10 right for November 7 Delta Romeo. So he's going to give me the short runway.
Number 992, do you have the information hotel at Miami?
This is the airport.
Yeah, we have information hotel.
Number 992, roger. You can expect the ILS, correction,
as you
the
can see
RNAV
where
runway
we're at.
8
So
left
what we're
approach,
going to do
turn
is,
left heading,
where he asked us to enter left base.
Descend maintain
Right.
3000.
So we're going to stay at where we're at. We're 15 miles out. So what I'm going to do is on the heading, I'm going to do a one.
You can expect the RNAV runway 8 left approach, turn left
I'm
heading.
going to do a 180 heading.
Descend maintain 3000.
Just a little bit of a turn here because we're coming up to North Palm, as we see.
American 242 requesting to go to stand 6.
American 242,
Jesus Lord.
taxi
Quasi.
to parking via
My Lord.
Mike.
Taxi to parking via Mike, American 242.
Center, American 253, we're ready to push and start.
American 253, push and starts at your at pilot's discretion. Expect runway 8 right for departure. Call ready for taxi.
8 left, call for taxi, American 253.
8 right.
Affirmative 8 right.
Center, A Romeo Juliet, short 1
We're
2
going to go ahead and start descending.
Number 8 Romeo Juliet.
Oh wow.
When 190
I hope it doesn't disconnect.
Fly
Something
heading
just
090,
happened.
runway 12, clear for takeoff.
What I'm going to have to do then,
Flying
if
090,
it's
runway
using
12,
something,
clear for takeoff, A Romeo Juliet.
I disconnected. Oh great. Did it disconnect me?
Hi, Center, American 627 is ready to taxi right.
Quasi again. Holy Jesus. It's going to disconnect me. Damn.
JetBlue 2201, clear direct Mosey.
I turned everything off.
Clear direct Mosey, JetBlue 2201.
That's the one thing about it. I was getting really good frame rates for some reason. And then all of a sudden, bam. North County Airport is F-45.
A new follower.
Maple Aviation, thank you and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for this, for the follow. I really do appreciate everyone that's been.
And November 208 Golf Yankee, clear to the Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot Airport. The radar vectors crowd, then it's filed. Climb maintain 6,000.
Let's just keep on going through here.
10 minutes after departure, squawk 4747, reback squawk only.
Let's get back in and get ready for this landing, guys. I'm going to be streaming a little bit more now since I have enough time to do things. And hopefully you guys can come along and do a little bit longer flights. Let's look and see how it looks like just like this. How does this look like, guys? Look at this sunset. Look at that. Let's just do this approach at this time.
Zero wings at 887, cross Jingle at and maintain
Alright, we're
8,000.
getting close here.
Fort Lauderdale altimeter is 29901.
Alright, we'll cross Jingle at
85.
8,000 for Zero wings at 87. Miami 8 Romeo Juliet's level 2000.
Number 8 Romeo Juliet, radar contact, clear direct Valley, climb maintain level 450.
Direct Valley and 450, thanks 8 Romeo Juliet.
And there's Palm Beach. There's 1-4. And there's Military Trail right here. Or excuse me, Jog Road. Here's Military. And we're coming into this we're prepped here. We're dump check on the airplane. Set this up. And we're going to go ahead and landing gear. First notch of flaps.
022 Foxtrot, Miami Center, squawk
And the airplane is mine.
0 in the box, Costa 22.
Miami Center, American 253, we're ready to taxi, sir.
American 253, runway 8 right, taxi via Whiskey November.
1,000.
Whiskey November to 8 right, American 253.
And we're going
Jet 538.
we are going to be landing in
Miami, ready taxi.
9 right.
Jet 538,
You live in Cape Coral?
runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo.
Via Kilo, 538.
Miami FedEx 3623, step away for about 20.
FedEx 3623, Roger, report back.
Will do.
November 992, turn left heading 120,
And
left
here
turn
we
heading
are.
120.
There's 9er left. We're going to be landing in 9er right.
Coastal Cargo 022 Foxtrot, cross Junior at and maintain 1-2000. The Miami altimeter is 299.3.
For Junior at 2000, 1-2000 Costa Cargo 22 Fox.
Miami Center is at check 354,
And-
ready taxi 10 left.
EasyJet 354, runway 10 left, taxi via
Little
Romeo Foxtrot Lima.
Romeo Foxtrot Lima, exit check 354.
center November 7 Delta Rame with short final 9 right.
Narso Delta Romeo, runway 10 right, clear to land.
10 right, clear to land. 7 Delta Romeo. I said 9 right because that's what it used to be.
627 holding short of 8 right.
It used to be 9 right and 9 left.
Mary 627,
This is
runway,
where I started
8 right,
flying
clear for takeoff.
back in the days.
Clear for takeoff 8 right.
This is where I
Mary
worked
627.
at TWA.
Miami Center Code 45.
We're still doing good. Everything is still in the green.
Number
Red over white.
452 Sierra Papa.
We're centered.
Miami
Speed's
Center,
good.
Let's see here.
Let's see how we do this here. Cleared any obstacles.
November 2 Sierra Papa, make a right downwind for runway 25.
Traffic.
Yep. There's traffic. Center line.
There is
Hold it.
runway 25 at Kilo Sierra Papa.
And we're down.
Miami November 28 Golf Yankee, radio check.
Miami Center, Tango Papa Uniform 9.
That was a good landing, guys.
Elevate 230, request descent.
And like always, guys, we always are doing GA flying. We're going to go to the ramp here, so
Miami Center Cup 452 Sierra Papa. Sorry about that. There is a runway 25. Albert when I had the wrong airport in, making right traffic, right downwind.
let's go here. We're going to turn off
960 cross,
landing,
Barron,
the
Admin,
taxi,
1000,
strobes are off, navs on, beacons are on,
29904, Orlando landing south.
and we're going to wait. We're just going to go right over here to signature.
Okay, 2994, 11,000 by right. Tango Papa Uniform 9. Thank you.
JetBlue 2201, cross Mosey at and maintain 8000. The Fort Lauderdale altimeter is 29904.
Okay, cross Mosey at 8,000, altimeter 2994, JetBlue 2201.
American 627, radar contact, say L2 leaving.
Taxi 1,500 for American
We're just waiting for him to stop
American
here.
627, thank you. Clear direct Headley, climb maintain, flight 190.
Clear direct to Headley and up to 190, thank you, American 627.
November 2 Sierra Papa,
Yeah, that
make
was
right
Galaxy.
downwind runway 25, clear to land.
Right downwind, runway 25, runway 25, clear to land, Cup 452 Sierra Papa.
Center Bonanza 7 Delta Raymond, clear of 10 right, going straight ahead to Galaxy.
There's those Romeo, taxi to ramp straight ahead.
Have a good night. Thank you for the ATC. See ya.
Miami Center, Avianca 1398.
This is the old
taxi,
tower.
runway.
This tower right here. I've been, and now the new tower is. This is where I used to
Avianca
work back when I was
1398,
18.
runway 19er right, taxi via
But the new tower is over here on this side, on here. So it's really nice.
Miami Center, runway 19 right,
But
via Victor, 1398.
Galaxy is all the way over here. I'm thinking of doing another stream. I have to make sure, but I'm going to be coming back and doing more GA flying like I used to before my private. And now that I have time, and then I'm going to start, I don't know when, eventually I'm going to start touching the base of instrument flying, but I don't want to lose my love for VFR flying GA. So here and there I'll probably attempt to start going out. I do have my VATSIM. During the pandemic last year, I got my ratings, my instrument ratings. So, but let's see what happens in the real world. I really want to try to get the.
Let's see here, runway 19 left, taxi via Delta, Sierra.
I want to just get everything
Echo,
situated
cross
on here. So,
runway 28.
All right, taxi light is off. Nav is on. You leave the beacon light on. Fuel pump is off as we land in. Cal is closed, and on here it's off. Master switch is off, and that is it for on there. Before we leave, guys, I want to go through. I want to see that landing one more time on there. So, and then I like to go ahead and raid Mexico Center, but I want to see this. This replay real quick. Okay, did I lose it? I thought. All right, let's play this here. All right, let's see if we can see it from this view. And tell me what you guys think.
Approaching 10 right.
It's a little bit. It was a little bit too much of a left face there, so. Instrument flying, it really is very fun because it's new. It opens a whole new door of opportunity, but I have never lost the love I have for VFR. Yeah, I love. Hope you guys like this view. Here we go. Let me pull back just a little bit on my GoPro camera. If you guys can please stick around, I'd like to do a raid to Mexico Center, please. But let's just check out this. I want to check this out and then the way it lands underneath on here. And then, of course, I want to give out some shout outs before we leave. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Let's see what it looks like. Just. That was too much. Let's look from. God. Let's look from this view, guys.
Approaching 10 right.
This is another good view, isn't it? Just move over just a little bit. We're not going to be centered now, so just to let you know, it doesn't look centered, but I moved it over so you can see, not in front of the tire. And I do have it low. It's not a bad view, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad view whatsoever. Coming into 10 right. We're still red over white. All right, over the numbers, throttle back. That was butter. That was really good. Well, guys, the great thing about VFR flying is I love to do it. Even in real world, and then when I do in the sim, it gives you the opportunity to do what you want to do, but still you have to follow all the rules and regulation as a private pilot. I hope you guys, if you want to get some alerts when I start streaming again, please subscribe to the channel if you can, or go into my Discord too. When I go live, you'll get the messages there. I'm going to start streaming a lot more the VFR. Maybe we'll just, when I start, to see where we go. I usually stay in the southeast, Florida, Carolinas, Georgia, you know, maybe up towards the Tennessee and everything else. I do have the ortho for the west side, but I usually don't fly that that much on the west coast or anything else like that. But I really do appreciate it. If you guys can do me a favor, please, can you show some love to Brian, Mexico Center? We're going to go ahead and give him a raid. I would really appreciate if you guys can do that for me. And let him know how much we care. He's a great real-world ATP pilot and a CFI. So he does ATC and flies. So again, thank you so much for everyone for joining the November 7 Delta Romeo channel. I appreciate everyone's love out here. Quasi, Commando, everyone that followed. And I really do. Homie Live, Mystic, Too Old, Pilot Luke, Super Typhon, Sim Caesar with the raid, Mr. Pilot, XB MF, Commando Solo again, Quasi with the bits, Exotic 1442 with the follow, or Paldu also with the follow. I mean, there were so many going through. Quasi, you just threw it out there. So reality readability, thank you so much also for the 100 bits, 81 bits again with Quasi, and Maple Aviation, thank you for the follow. If I forgot something, please, I do apologize, but I'm reading all this. Again, you guys have a wonderful night. Let's go ahead and raid Brian and Mexico Center, and you guys have a wonderful week. See ya!